a very, very brief breakdown for everybody who doesn't know what's going on. Matt was representing CRS, who is they're a YouTuber who advertised these little business cards with an outline of a picture of an auto sear, not a perforated thing that you could punch out. It's a metal business card with an outline of something called an auto sear. Now, what an auto sear does is when an auto sear is installed in the right firearm that it is matched to, it effectively makes it into a fully automatic weapon. It's like a little metal piece that you put in there, and it
two pieces. That's important.
Or two pieces. Okay, so it changes it from a semi-automatic weapon to a fully automatic weapon. And the ATF decided that that picture printed on a metal card was in fact a machine gun under the law, and that because this guy was advertising machine guns without the proper licensure, he violated the ATF's fantasy law that doesn't exist.
And was also unpromulgated and unpublished.
Right, and he's now facing 40. He's was convicted, found guilty, and is facing 42.
Not on all counts, thank God.
Right, 5 of 7. Right, 5 of 7 counts. 5 of 8. 5 of 8 counts.
And I mean, we put on a hell of a case, and it's unbelievable what happened. And of course, you get Monday morning quarterbacking, right? People who don't understand the rules of evidence saying, why didn't you just do this? Why didn't you just do this? It's like, well, what we did do was successfully got every single ATF agent to admit that the thing was not a combination of parts, which is the language that is like it's necessary. It's a necessary element. They admitted that it was a single homogeneous piece of steel, and they admitted that the one that they got to function at all, they materially altered and did not follow the lines. We're definitely going upstairs. Like, this is obviously a case for appeal.
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah,
put on a hell of a show.
Yeah. I mean, the big question is, could any reasonable jury find a guilty verdict out of this? And the answer is no, because the jury clearly didn't understand the law that was put in front of them. Not that they reasoned through the evidence and there was something that they could reasonably come to a conclusion, because if every piece of evidence is that no one, or that it's not a combination of parts, which is the required language, then you clearly have no case. Everybody's surprised by the verdict because it seems impossible unless you consider the fact that the government is a
well, yeah, and also the thing is federal juries are just different, you know. It's almost like Japanese court, where the government gets to just repeat itself over and over and over again. And but yeah, there was a lot of fighting. Like, we had a prolonged fight about jury instructions where we're like, the battle was hard fucking fought, and it was more than 2 weeks, you know, on our feet for, you know, 9 or 10 hour days. Luckily though, I mean, he's still in great spirits, and we've got good faith in not only the post judgment motions but appeals. So
very good.